Hello, amazing viewers. Are you ready for a story that can change how you see your own dreams? Today, you'll hear about Dream Big. How one dream changed everything. You won't want to miss this inspiring journey. Before we begin, please hit the like button if you love stories that inspire you to chase your dreams. Don't forget to subscribe for more powerful stories that can change your life and help you grow. Share this video with your friends so they too can believe in their dreams. And comment below, tell us what your biggest dream is or how this story inspires you. Your likes, shares, and comments help more dreamers find these stories. Part 1. The beginning of Adam's dream. Adam lived in a small, peaceful village where everyone knew each other. Every morning, he would sit by the window and look outside. He saw birds flying high above the tall trees and green fields. Adam loved to watch them because they looked so free in the sky. He wondered what it would be like to fly above the clouds and see the world from up high. That dream made him smile every day. Adam's house was close to the fields where he liked to walk alone. While walking, he listened to the wind and dreamed even bigger. Sometimes, Adam picked up feathers from the ground. He held them in his hands and closed his eyes, pretending he could fly too. His friends in the village loved to play games on the ground, but Adam always wanted something more, something different. At night, Adam lay in his bed and imagined being a pilot. He saw himself in a big plane, going to cities he only heard about. The sky was dark, but Adam's dream was bright. He felt a little nervous, but the idea of flying made his heart beat faster. He talked about his dream with his father, who worked as a farmer. His father listened, but he did not believe Adam could really fly. "Adam, people like us don't become pilots," his father said softly. "It's hard, and you must work on the farm. That's our life." Adam felt sad but did not give up. He remembered the feeling of hope he got every time he saw the birds above him. In school, Adam tried to learn as much as he could about airplanes. He read books, asked questions, and paid attention to his teacher. Some classmates teased Adam for dreaming big. "You? A pilot?" They laughed. "Only rich people can do that, not us." Adam felt hurt, but he kept his dream close to his heart. He knew he must keep believing, even if others did not support him. He looked at pictures of planes and drew them in his notebook. Adam's drawings became more detailed and beautiful every week. His teacher noticed Adam's interest. "You have talent and a big dream," the teacher said. "You should keep working for it." Those words made Adam feel strong. He believed that one day he could make his dream come true, even if it seemed impossible now. Every evening, Adam sat outside and watched the sunset. The orange sky reminded him of the adventure he wanted to find. Adam's mother saw him dreaming and smiled. She gave him a small notebook and said, "Write your dreams here. They are important." Adam wrote, "One day, I will fly above the clouds and see the whole world." He read these words every night before sleeping. The dream grew bigger in Adam's heart. He started to save small coins he found or got as gifts, hoping to use them for flying lessons. He helped his father in the fields but always looked up at the sky. He believed the sky was waiting for him. His friends still teased him, but some became curious. "Adam, why do you want to fly so much?" they asked one day. Adam answered, "When I look at the sky, I feel hope. I want to show everyone that a big dream can change everything." His words made some friends think, maybe Adam's dream was not so strange after all. Maybe dreams were for everyone. The seasons changed in the village. Adam grew older, but his dream never faded. In fact, it became even stronger. He learned about famous pilots who started with nothing. Their stories gave Adam more hope and made him work even harder. Adam began to study harder at school. He knew he needed good grades to have a chance at flying someday. His teacher continued to encourage him. Adam, your hard work will open new doors. Keep believing in your dream. Adam's father saw how serious he was. One evening, he said, "If you want this so much, I will help you learn as much as I can." Adam felt happy. For the first time, he thought maybe his father believed in him too. That made his dream feel more real. Adam promised himself he would never stop trying. He knew the road would be long and hard, but he wanted to reach the sky. He started to write more dreams in his notebook. Adam wanted to inspire others, not just himself. He wrote, "Dream big, never give up." Adam's dream became the light in his life. It helped him stay strong during hard days and believe in a better future. Every morning, he woke up excited to learn, work, and take one more step toward the sky. The dream was alive, and so was Adam's hope. Part 2. The Challenge. One day, a big event was announced at Adam's school. There would be a competition about science and flying machines. Adam's eyes lit up when he heard the news. He wanted to join and show everyone what he knew about planes and flight. His teacher encouraged him, saying, "Adam, this is your chance to shine. Use your knowledge and make something great." Adam started to plan right away. He wanted to build a small model airplane that could really fly. The idea excited him. He went home and told his parents about the competition. His mother smiled and said, "You can do this, Adam. We believe in you." His father gave him some old tools and said, "These might help you. Be careful, and remember to ask for help if you need it." Adam gathered paper, wood, and glue. Every night, he worked on his plane after finishing his homework and chores on the farm. Sometimes, things did not go well. The wings broke or the plane would not fly. Adam felt frustrated, but he did not quit. He remembered the stories of pilots who failed many times before they finally succeeded. That gave him hope to keep going. Adam asked his teacher questions about aerodynamics and how to make the plane more stable in the air. The teacher showed him simple books and explained how the shape of the wings could help the plane fly better. Adam worked harder than ever. He improved his design and learned from every mistake he made. Each failure taught him something new. Some classmates watched Adam and were surprised by his determination. "You really want this, don't you?" one of them asked. Adam replied, "I believe a dream is worth fighting for. Every step brings me closer to the sky, even if it is slow." The day of the competition finally arrived. Adam was nervous but ready. He carried his model airplane to school with great care. He saw other students with their own projects. Some looked amazing and expensive. Adam felt small, but he kept his hope alive. When it was his turn, Adam stood up and explained how he built his model. He spoke clearly and showed his passion for flying. Then, he launched his plane. At first, it wobbled, but then it glided smoothly across the room. Adam's heart filled with pride. The judges watched closely. They asked Adam questions about flight, and he answered with confidence, using everything he had learned. When the results were announced, Adam did not win first place, but he did get a special award for creativity and hard work. The crowd cheered for Adam. For the first time, he saw that people could respect his dream, even if he did not come first. Adam's teacher shook his hand and said, "You did something special today. You showed everyone the power of never giving up." Adam felt proud. He had faced a challenge, worked hard, and inspired others. His dream was even stronger now. After the competition, some classmates came to Adam. They said, "You made us believe in big dreams. Adam, thank you for showing us." Double quotes. Adam smiled. He realized that when you dream big, you don't just change your own life, you can change others too. Adam's father hugged him and said, "I am proud of you, son. You did not win, but you did something much greater." Adam thanked his parents for their support. He knew that every challenge was just a step toward his bigger dream. He wrote in his notebook, "Challenges are hard, but I will not stop. Each one helps me grow stronger and smarter." Adam's belief in himself grew each day. He saw every problem as a lesson, and every lesson as a step toward the sky. He promised to keep learning, working, and dreaming big no matter how difficult things became. Adam became a role model for other kids in his village. They started to dream bigger too, and that made Adam happy. He understood that dreams can face challenges, but with hard work and hope, anything can happen. Adam looked up at the sky every night, knowing that he was one step closer to flying high. The journey was not over. He believed that one day, he would fly for real, and he would never stop dreaming big. Part 3. A door opens. Adam's story soon spread around the village. People began to see him differently. They respected his hard work and strong dream. One afternoon, Adam's teacher called him after class. "Adam, there's something special I want to tell you," the teacher began. The teacher explained that a nearby city would hold an open day. At its small airport, young people could visit and learn. Adam's heart skipped a beat. This was his chance to see real airplanes up close and meet people who worked in aviation. He rushed home and told his parents about the event. His mother hugged him, and his father said, "Let's find a way for you to go." They did not have much money, but Adam's father saved extra from his farm work. He wanted Adam to have this special chance. On the day of the airport visit, Adam woke up early, too excited to eat breakfast. He wore his best clothes and carried his notebook. The trip to the city was long. Adam looked out the window, watching the world go by, dreaming about the adventure ahead. When they arrived at the airport, Adam saw many planes parked on the runway. Their engines and shining wings amazed him. He joined a group of students and listened to a pilot talk about his job. The pilot said, "Dreams can come true if you work for them." Adam wrote those words in his notebook. He promised himself that he would remember them on hard days. He got to climb inside a small plane. The seat was narrow, but Adam smiled wide. He looked at the controls and imagined flying it. He asked the pilot many questions about learning to fly and becoming a pilot. The pilot liked Adam's curiosity and gave helpful advice. Adam learned that pilots must study a lot and train hard. They need strong math and science skills, but also courage and hope. As the visit ended, Adam felt both excited and nervous. The dream looked bigger now, but he was ready to face the challenge. On the way home, Adam thanked his parents. "This is the best day of my life," he said. His father nodded with pride. Back at school, Adam shared everything he learned with his classmates. He drew pictures of the planes and talked about the visit. Some kids wanted to know more. Adam started a small club where anyone could join and talk about their dreams. They met after school and shared ideas. Adam encouraged everyone to dream big, just like he did, no matter what others said. Adam's teacher noticed the change. "You're inspiring others, Adam. This is what real leaders do," the teacher said. Adam felt proud but also humble. He knew he still had a long way to go before he could really fly, but he was not alone now. He wrote in his notebook, "Sometimes one dream can open doors for many people. Never stop dreaming big." Adam continued to study hard and save every coin he could. He knew that flying lessons cost a lot, but he believed it was possible. He found books at the library about famous pilots and airplanes. Adam spent hours reading and learning new things. At night, he dreamed about flying over mountains and seas, visiting new places, and helping others see their dreams too. Adam's family cheered him on. His mother cooked his favorite food when he felt tired, and his father listened to his stories. Soon, another opportunity came. A flying club in the city offered a scholarship for one student to take basic flying lessons. Adam's teacher told him, "This is your chance. Adam, you should apply. You have worked hard, and you deserve this." Adam filled out the form carefully, writing about his passion for flying and how he wanted to inspire his village. He was nervous but hopeful. Every day, he checked his notebook and prayed for good news. The waiting felt long. One morning, a letter arrived at Adam's home. His hands shook as he opened it. He read the words slowly, his eyes wide. He had won the scholarship. Adam jumped up with joy. He hugged his parents and thanked them for believing in him. Adam realized this was only the beginning. A door had opened, and now his real journey to the sky could start. Part 4. First Lessons. Adam's heart beat fast as he arrived for his first flying lesson. The sky was blue, and the air was filled with the sound of engines. The flight instructor, Mr. Harris, greeted Adam with a warm smile. "Are you ready to learn how to fly?" he asked. Adam nodded, a little nervous but mostly excited. This was the moment he had dreamed about for so long. Mr. Harris showed Adam the small training plane. He explained each part: the wings, the tail, and the engine. Adam listened closely, writing notes in his special notebook. He wanted to remember every detail of his first day. The cockpit looked complicated, full of buttons and dials. Adam felt scared for a moment, but Mr. Harris encouraged him. "Everyone feels nervous at first," said Mr. Harris. "The most important thing is to keep learning and never give up." Adam smiled and touched the controls. He imagined himself flying above the clouds, just like in his dreams. His first lesson was on the ground. He learned about safety, how to check the plane, and the basics of flight. Adam took each step seriously. He wanted to show Mr. Harris that he was a hard worker who loved flying. Finally, the day came for Adam to sit in the pilot's seat. Mr. Harris sat beside him, guiding his hands on the controls. Adam's heart raced as the plane rolled down the runway. For a moment, he thought of his village and all the people who doubted him. The plane lifted into the air. Adam felt light and free. The fields and roads below looked tiny, just like in his imagination. He looked out the window and saw the world from a new view. His dream had finally come true. Even if only for a short time, Mr. Harris let Adam steer the plane for a few moments. Adam's hands shook, but he smiled with pure joy. After landing, Adam felt proud and thankful. "Thank you, Mr. Harris. I will always remember this day." "He said," Mr. Harris replied. "You did well, Adam. You have a gift. Keep learning, and you can go far." Adam went home and wrote about his first flight in his notebook. He drew pictures and described the view from above. He told his parents every detail. His father listened quietly and then said, "I am proud of you, Adam. You made your dream real." Adam shared his story with his classmates. Some could hardly believe that someone from their village had flown a real plane. More kids joined Adam's club. They wanted to learn about flying, science, and how to reach their own dreams. Adam knew the journey was just beginning. There would be more lessons, more work, and bigger challenges ahead. He studied every chance he got, reading about weather, engines, and how to stay safe in the air. Mr. Harris gave Adam more tasks, trusting him with important checks and decisions. Adam learned to solve problems and stay calm. Sometimes, Adam made mistakes. He felt upset. But Mr. Harris reminded him, every pilot learns from mistakes. That is how we grow. Adam promised himself he would always keep learning, no matter how hard things became. His parents continued to support him. His mother always said, "A big dream can make your life brighter. Never stop dreaming, Adam." The lessons were not easy. Adam had to wake up early, travel far, and spend hours studying. But Adam never lost hope. Each new skill made his dream stronger and brought him closer to flying on his own. One day, Mr. Harris told Adam, "You are ready to try a solo flight soon. Keep practicing, and the sky will be yours." Adam could hardly believe it. The idea of flying alone was scary but exciting. He wanted to make everyone proud. He wrote in his notebook, "Dream big, work hard, and the sky will open for you. I will never give up." Adam looked up at the stars each night, feeling thankful for every lesson and hopeful for the future. He knew he was on the right path. Every day brought him closer to becoming the pilot he always wanted to be. Part 5. Flying Alone. The day of Adam's solo flight arrived. The sky was clear, and the sun shone bright. Adam's heart raced with excitement and fear. Mr. Harris stood beside Adam as they checked the plane together. "You have learned well, Adam. Now it's your turn to fly alone." Adam nodded, remembering every lesson and every word of advice. He felt nervous, but he trusted in his hard work and dreams. He climbed into the cockpit and put on his headset. Mr. Harris watched from the ground, giving Adam a thumbs up. Adam took a deep breath and started the engine. The noise was loud, but it made Adam feel strong and ready. He guided the plane to the runway, checking every control just like he had been taught. Adam wanted everything to be perfect. With a final look at Mr. Harris, Adam pushed the throttle, and the plane began to move. His hands shook, but he kept going. The plane sped down the runway, faster and faster. Adam lifted the nose, and suddenly, he was flying alone for the first time. The fields and houses below looked small. Adam smiled, feeling a rush of joy and pride. His dream was happening right now. He remembered his village, his family, and all the times people said he could never do it. Now, he was proving them wrong. Adam kept calm, focusing on his flight path. He circled the airfield, feeling more confident with every second in the sky. He talked to himself, saying, "You can do this, Adam. Dream big, believe, and never give up." After a few minutes, it was time to land. Adam felt nervous, but he remembered Mr. Harris's lessons about safe landings. He lowered the plane gently, keeping his hands steady. The wheels touched the ground, and Adam slowed the plane safely. As the engine stopped, Adam's heart was full of pride. He had done it. He had flown solo and landed safely. Mr. Harris ran over, clapping and smiling. "You did it, Adam. That was a great flight. I knew you could do it." Adam got out of the cockpit and hugged his instructor. "Thank you for believing in me, Mr. Harris. I will never forget this day." Adam's parents came to the airfield. When they saw Adam standing by the plane, their eyes filled with happy tears. His father hugged him tightly. "You made your dream come true, Adam. We always hoped you would reach the sky." Adam's mother smiled proudly. "Your hard work and big dreams have brought you here. We are so proud of you." Word spread quickly in Adam's village. People could hardly believe that someone from their small town had flown a plane alone. Adam's friends cheered for him. Some wanted to learn more about flying, While others felt inspired to chase their own dreams, Adam visited his old school to tell his story. He showed pictures of his solo flight and answered questions from curious students. He said, "Don't let fear or doubt stop you. If you dream big and work hard, you can change your life and inspire others." Adam's teacher smiled at him. "You have become a leader, Adam. You are showing everyone that dreams can come true." Adam felt grateful for every person who helped him. He wrote in his notebook, "Thank you for believing in my dream." Now, Adam wanted to do more. He planned to study even harder, learn new skills, and help other young dreamers in his village. He started volunteering at the flying club, helping new students learn about planes and sharing his story with them. Adam's life was changing fast, but he stayed humble and focused. His dream was big, but his heart was even bigger. He knew there would be more challenges, but Adam was ready to face them with hope, courage, and his dream to fly. Part 6. New Heights. Adam's first solo flight changed his life forever. He felt more confident and ready to chase even bigger dreams in the sky. He wanted to learn about new kinds of planes, bigger engines, and flying in different weather. Adam was hungry for knowledge. He spent hours at the flying club, reading manuals and asking experienced pilots about their journeys and their hardest moments. The pilots told stories of storms, night flights, and faraway cities. Adam listened closely, learning from every word they shared. He started to join more flying lessons, learning about navigation, maps, and how to use radio communication in the air. Some lessons were difficult, but Adam kept going. When he felt tired, he remembered the view from his solo flight. Mr. Harris gave Adam extra practice with landings and takeoffs. The best pilots never stop practicing, he reminded Adam. Adam's hands grew steadier on the controls. He learned to trust his instincts and remember all the steps, even when things got hard. At school, Adam's grades improved. He studied science and math with new energy, knowing that every lesson helped him fly better. His classmates noticed his hard work and started respecting him more. Some even asked Adam for help with their homework. Adam was happy to share what he knew. He believed that dreams grew stronger when you helped others reach theirs too. The Flying Club announced a new event and air show for students. Adam was chosen to give a short flight demonstration. Adam practiced every day, wanting to show his village what was possible if you never gave up on a dream. On the day of the air show, people from the village and nearby towns came to watch. Adam's family was there, cheering the loudest. Adam put on his flight suit and stepped into the cockpit. He took a deep breath, remembering all the hard work and hope. The engine roared to life. Adam smiled as he guided the plane down the runway and lifted into the blue sky above the crowd. He made gentle turns and showed what he had learned. The audience watched in awe, clapping and waving as Adam passed overhead. Adam felt proud but also responsible. He knew he was inspiring many young people who never thought they could fly. After landing, Adam was surrounded by children asking questions. "How did you do it?" They wondered. "Can anyone learn to fly?" Adam answered, "Yes, anyone can. If you dream big and keep trying, you can fly higher than you ever imagined." The Flying Club manager praised Adam's skills and kindness. "You're a great example, Adam. We're glad to have you with us." Adam went home that night feeling grateful. He wrote, "Every step forward helps someone else believe in their dream too." He decided to organize more meetings for his club at school. He wanted everyone to know the power of dreaming big. Adam's teacher invited him to give a talk to younger students. Adam told them about his journey, his failures, and his hope. He said, "Sometimes you will be afraid, But that's part of every big dream. Keep moving, and soon you will fly. More people from the village started to support Adam. They saw how he brought hope and new ideas to the young generation. Adam realized that flying was more than just a skill, it was a way to change lives, share hope, and open new doors for others. His parents felt proud of Adam's hard work and kindness. His father said, "You have grown into a good man, Adam. Keep helping others." Adam kept his promise. He supported other dreamers, shared his story, and always remembered to look up at the sky. Each day, Adam aimed for new heights, ready for the next adventure and new challenges to come. Part 7. Facing the Storm. Adam's journey to the sky was not always smooth. One day, he faced his biggest challenge, yet a sudden and powerful storm. He was in the middle of a practice flight when dark clouds appeared quickly. The wind grew strong and made the plane shake. Adam felt afraid, but he remembered Mr. Harris's words. "Stay calm and trust what you have learned. Focus on each step." Lightning flashed in the sky, and rain hit the windows hard. Adam's hands gripped the controls. Trying to keep steady, he used the radio to call for help, just like he had practiced. The voice of Mr. Harris came through, calm and clear. "Adam, you can do this. Follow your training and trust yourself. You are not alone," said Mr. Harris from the control tower. Adam took a deep breath and checked his instruments. He remembered every lesson about flying safely through storms. He slowed the plane, kept his wings level, and listened for every sound. The storm was strong, but Adam stayed focused. As he fought the wind, Adam thought of his family, his village, and all the people who believed in his dream. He told himself, "Dream big, never give up, and keep going, even when the sky is dark." Those words gave him strength. Adam followed the emergency procedures he had learned. He checked his position, planned his landing, and stayed calm. Minutes felt like hours as Adam guided the plane through the rain. He trusted his training and kept listening to Mr. Harris. Finally, the clouds began to break. Adam saw the runway below, shining wet from the rain. He prepared for landing. With careful hands, Adam brought the plane down gently. The wheels touched the ground, and the plane rolled safely to a stop. The control tower cheered for Adam. Mr. Harris ran to the plane and hugged him tightly. "You did it, Adam. You faced the storm." Adam was shaking but full of relief. He realized he could handle big problems if he stayed calm and believed in himself. His parents rushed to the airfield when they heard the news. His mother cried tears of joy and hugged Adam again and again. Adam's father said, "You are brave, Adam. You did not let fear stop you. That is what makes a true pilot and a strong person." News of Adam's brave flight spread quickly. People in the village talked about how he kept his dream alive, even in the storm. Adam visited his club to share the story. He explained how he faced his fear and stayed strong by remembering his training. He told the younger kids, "Storms will come in life, but you must keep going. Your dream is stronger than the wind." The flying club gave Adam a special award for his courage. His photo was placed on the wall as an example for everyone. Adam felt proud, but he also felt grateful. He knew he could not have made it without his teachers, family, and friends. He wrote in his notebook, "Challenges make dreams stronger. Never give up." Even when the road is hard or the sky is dark, Adam promised to keep sharing his story, so others would not be afraid to face their own storms. He learned that every challenge was a lesson, and every lesson brought him closer to his goal of flying even higher. Adam thanked Mr. Harris for his support and guidance. "You taught me more than flying. You taught me to be brave," Adam said. Mr. Harris smiled. You taught yourself to be brave, Adam. Your dream is changing lives, not just your own. Adam felt a new sense of purpose. He wanted to help others find hope, even when things seemed impossible. He organized a meeting at his school to talk about facing challenges and never giving up on dreams. Adam's story inspired more young people to believe in themselves and aim for the sky. No matter what storms they faced, Adam looked out at the sunset and whispered, "Thank you for this dream. I will keep flying, no matter what." Part 8. New Horizons. After the storm, Adam felt stronger than ever. He knew he could face hard times and still keep his dream alive in his heart. The Flying Club offered Adam a new chance. They invited him to join a program to learn about different types of aircraft. Adam was excited. He wanted to fly not just small planes, but also bigger ones that could take people to distant places. He worked hard in every lesson. Adam studied new instruments, bigger engines, and how to keep passengers safe during flights. The first time Adam stepped into a larger plane, he was amazed. The cockpit was full of new buttons and screens. His instructor, Captain Lee, taught him how to control the larger plane. Adam listened, learned, and practiced with care. Sometimes, Adam made mistakes and felt frustrated, but Captain Lee reminded him, every great pilot started as a beginner. Adam's friends watched his progress and cheered him on. Some wanted to become pilots too. Inspired by Adam's journey, Adam started writing stories about his flying adventures. He wanted others to know how dreams could lead to new horizons. He sent his stories to magazines and websites about young dreamers. Soon, people from other villages wrote to Adam for advice. Adam felt happy to help others. He replied to every message, always saying, "Never give up. Dreams can take you far." He continued to teach his club at school, sharing what he learned about flying, teamwork, and believing in big goals. One day, the Flying Club announced a big event, a long-distance flight to another city. Adam was chosen to be co-pilot. Adam prepared for days, studying maps and learning about the route. He wanted to do his best and not let anyone down. On the day of the flight, Adam and Captain Lee checked every part of the plane. Adam's family and friends came to see him off. The engines roared, and the plane took off into the bright morning sky. Adam's heart raced with excitement and pride. As they flew over fields, rivers, and towns, Adam realized how far his dream had already taken him. He felt grateful and hopeful. Captain Lee let Adam take control during a part of the flight. Adam guided the plane smoothly, using everything he had learned. When they landed in the new city, Adam's team cheered. He stepped out of the plane, proud of what he had achieved. Adam visited a school in the city to tell his story. Students listened with wide eyes as he talked about his journey. He told them, "Dreams are like wings. If you believe and work hard, you can go to places you never thought possible." Many students asked for advice on starting their own journeys. Adam encouraged them to write down their dreams and never give up. The flight back was peaceful. Adam watched the sunset from the cockpit and thought about the next steps for his dream. When he returned home, Adam was welcomed as a hero. His village was proud, and more children wanted to join his flying club. Adam continued his studies, working even harder in school and in the air. He wanted to be ready for any opportunity. He read about famous pilots who traveled the world, helping people and making new discoveries. Adam dreamed of doing the same. He wanted to visit faraway places and help those who needed hope and inspiration. He wrote in his notebook, "Every horizon is a new chance to dream bigger. I will fly further and help others dream too." Part 9. Giving back. Adam knew his dream was not just for himself. He wanted to give back and help other young people believe in their own dreams. He decided to organize a special event at his village school. He called it Dream Big Day and invited everyone to join. Adam spoke to the students, sharing his story of hope, hard work, and the power of never giving up on your dreams. He said, "If I can fly, so can you? Start small, work hard, and remember every dream matters, no matter where you come from." Adam brought model airplanes for everyone to build. He showed the kids how to make wings, tails, and fly their creations. The children laughed and learned together. For many, it was the first time they thought they could reach for something big. Adam invited pilots and teachers from the city to speak. They answered questions and inspired more students to dream. The school was filled with excitement. Parents and teachers thanked Adam for bringing hope and new ideas to the village. Adam's club grew bigger, with kids of all ages joining. They met every week to share stories and support each other's goals. He helped the younger members learn about science and flying. Adam believed that teaching others made his dream even brighter. Adam started a scholarship fund for students who wanted to study science or flying. He used money he earned from writing stories. He asked local businesses for help, and soon the community joined in. Together, they supported new dreamers in the village. Adam visited families and encouraged parents to support their children's hopes. He explained that dreams need support to grow. Many parents were surprised but happy to see their kids excited about learning new things and thinking about their futures. Adam wrote thank you letters to everyone who helped. He knew that teamwork and kindness made every dream possible. Adam's efforts caught the attention of a local news team. They visited the village and filmed a story about Dream Big Day. The video spread online, reaching people in other towns and even other countries. Adam received messages from dreamers everywhere. He replied, "Every dream starts with one step. Keep believing in yourself, and remember, you are not alone." Adam's story inspired many. Some children wanted to be pilots, doctors, or teachers. Others simply wanted to make a difference. He wrote in his notebook, "A dream is like a light. When you share it, you help the whole world shine a little brighter." Adam continued to study and train. He wanted to become a full pilot and maybe one day teach others to fly as well. He met with his club every week, helping members set goals and overcome their fears. Adam was a friend and a mentor to all. Sometimes, Adam faced new problems or felt tired, but he remembered the smiles of the children and the hope in their eyes. That hope made him strong. Adam promised himself to always help others, no matter how high he flew. He talked with Captain Lee about starting a program for young pilots from small villages, so more kids could join. Captain Lee loved the idea. "Your dream is growing, Adam. You are helping others find their wings, too," he said. Adam felt grateful for all the support he had received. He knew every kind word and lesson helped him grow. He wrote, "Giving back is part of every big dream. When you lift others, you fly even higher together." Adam's life was busy but full of joy. He saw how much one dream could change not just his life, but his whole community. Part 10. Flying Together. Adam's new project for young pilots became a big success. Many kids from nearby villages wanted to join and learn about flying. Adam and Captain Lee worked together to plan workshops and lessons. They taught the basics of flight, teamwork, and leadership. The airfield became a busy place. Laughter and excitement filled the air as children built model planes and watched real ones take off. Adam enjoyed teaching. He remembered how he once felt full of hope, but also scared and unsure. Now, He gave others confidence. The students listened closely to Adam's stories about facing fear, staying strong in storms, and never giving up on a dream. He said, "When we work together and help each other, we can all fly higher. Dreams grow bigger when we share them." Adam encouraged teamwork in every lesson. Students learned to support each other and celebrate every success, big or small. They learned to solve problems as a team, just like real pilots do. Adam saw his students grow stronger and more confident. Captain Lee praised Adam. "You are not just a pilot now, Adam. You are a leader and a friend to every young dreamer here." Adam's club at school joined the flying project. They invited kids from other villages to share their own dreams and stories. The students organized a flying festival. Families came from far away to watch and learn. The airfield was full of joy and hope. Adam's parents watched him teach and smiled proudly. They knew their son had become someone who could inspire the whole community. During the festival, Adam gave a speech. He looked at the crowd and said, "We all have dreams. When we fly together, we go further." He talked about his first dream and how it led to so many new adventures. Adam reminded everyone that it started with a single wish. The crowd cheered for Adam and his team. Many people wanted to help, so the project grew even bigger with new ideas and support. Adam made new friends from different backgrounds and cultures. Together, they learned to respect each other's hopes and dreams. He wrote in his notebook, "We all have different dreams, but we can reach new heights when we support each other." Adam and Captain Lee planned a special trip for the students. They would visit a big airport to see even larger planes and pilots. The kids were thrilled. For many, it was the first time they had ever seen an airport or met professional pilots. Adam organized every detail, making sure everyone felt safe and excited. He wanted every child to remember the special day. On the trip, the students asked many questions. Adam answered with patience, always encouraging them to dream even bigger. They toured the airport and watched planes take off and land. The children's eyes sparkled with hope and curiosity. Back at home, Adam's flying club grew in popularity. Even adults wanted to learn about flying and join the club's activities. Adam welcomed everyone. He believed that dreams should be shared by people of all ages, not just the young. He saw how much the community had changed. People were more hopeful, united, and ready to help each other. Adam's village was now known as the Village of Dreamers. Many visitors came to see what made it so special and inspiring. Adam continued to dream, too. He wanted to travel the world, learn new things, and keep helping others believe in themselves. He wrote, "Flying together is more than just being in the air. It means sharing hope, friendship, and a future full of possibilities." Part 11. Beyond the village. Adam's dream kept growing. He was now ready to see what was beyond his village and learn from the world outside. He applied for a scholarship to a famous flight academy in the big city. It was a big step, but Adam was determined to try. The application asked about his goals, challenges, and how he helped others. Adam wrote about his journey and his dream to inspire. He waited for weeks, feeling both excited and nervous. Adam knew many people wanted the same chance, but he stayed hopeful. One day, a letter arrived. Adam opened it with shaking hands. His family gathered around, hoping for good news. Adam smiled wide. He was accepted. He hugged his parents, and together they thanked everyone who helped Adam along the way. Before leaving, Adam promised his flying club and friends he would write and share everything he learned at the academy. His village organized a small farewell party. Everyone wished Adam good luck and reminded him that he would always be family. Adam traveled to the city, his heart full of hope and curiosity. The city was busy, full of lights and sounds Adam had never seen. At the flight academy, Adam met students from many countries. Some spoke different languages, but all shared the dream of flying. Adam made new friends and learned about their lives and dreams. He saw that dreams were powerful everywhere, not just at home. The lessons were hard, and the planes were much bigger and more advanced than what Adam had used before. Adam sometimes struggled with new topics, but he asked for help and studied late into the night. He never gave up. He shared his story with his classmates, who were inspired by how far Adam had come from a small village. Adam joined study groups and helped others when he could. He believed teamwork made everyone stronger and wiser. He explored the city and visited museums, airports, and parks. Each new experience gave him new ideas and hopes. Adam wrote letters to his village club, telling them about his life at the academy and encouraging them to keep dreaming. His friends and younger students wrote back, sharing their own progress and dreams. Adam felt connected to home. He met famous pilots at the academy. Some had traveled the world and faced great challenges, just like Adam once did. They told him, "The sky is open to everyone who works hard and believes in their dream. Keep going." Adam was chosen to join a special project at the academy. His team had to design a safe, eco-friendly airplane for a contest. Adam's group worked day and night, combining ideas from around the world. They faced problems, but they did not give up. When the contest day arrived, Adam's team showed their model. The judges were impressed by their creativity and teamwork. Adam realized that dreams have no borders. Working together with people from many places helped everyone achieve more. After the contest, Adam was invited to give a speech about his journey. He spoke to students, pilots, and visitors. He said, "Dreams can start anywhere. When we share them and help each other, we can reach any sky and any horizon." The crowd applauded. Adam felt grateful for the chance to inspire more people, not just in his village but everywhere. He promised to keep working hard, learning, and helping others no matter where his dream took him next. Part 12. The world awaits ending. Adam's time at the flight academy changed him. He learned new skills, met amazing people, and saw how big the world could be. He passed his tests and earned his pilot's license. Adam felt proud and grateful for every step that brought him this far. One day, Adam received a job offer from an international airline. It was a chance to fly across oceans and visit many countries. He accepted the offer with a grateful heart, remembering all the people who helped him and every lesson from his small village. Adam's first international flight was a dream come true. He flew over mountains, cities, and seas, carrying passengers safely. He visited new lands, tasted new foods, and made friends from different cultures. Each journey made him wiser and kinder. Adam always shared his story with people he met. He told them, "No dream is too small. With hope and hard work, anything is possible." He sent letters and videos back home, showing the children of his village the places he had seen and the dreams he was still chasing. His flying club grew larger. Connecting with other dreamers from far away, Adam helped create a network of hope for young people. Adam returned to his village every year. He always visited the school, telling the next generation to dream big and never give up. Parents and teachers saw the change in their children. The village was full of hope, new ideas, and dreams for the future. Adam's parents watched him land a big plane at the city airport. They cried happy tears, remembering the boy who once watched birds Adam thanked them and everyone who believed in him. "This is our dream," he said. "We reached the sky together." Adam continued to learn and grow. He took classes to become a flight instructor so he could teach others to fly safely and bravely. He helped many young pilots from small towns take their first flights. Adam saw the same hope in their eyes that he once felt. When students faced storms, Adam told them, "Stay calm, trust yourself, and remember your dream. You are never alone." Years passed, but Adam's dream only grew. He was invited to speak at international events and on television, inspiring millions. Adam always wore a small feather on his pilot's uniform. It reminded him of the days he dreamed by the window, watching birds fly. He wrote in his notebook, "The world is full of new skies. Every dream is a journey that never truly ends." Adam's story showed everyone that a dream can start anywhere and change everything for yourself. And for others, the children of his village continued to dream big. Believing they could do anything, Adam's light became their guide. Adam looked up at the sky, knowing there would always be new places to go and new dreams to chase. He whispered, "Thank you, world. My dream will keep flying, and I will help others take off, too." Adam's story shows us that with hope and hard work, any dream can change your life and the lives of others. No matter where you start, believe in yourself and never give up. If this story inspired you, please like, subscribe, and share to help more dreamers find hope. Comment below and tell us what's your biggest dream. Thank you for watching. Keep dreaming big and keep flying.